My name is Sarah Aviri Micharanwa, and today I will present to you the topic about entropy and the arrow of time. What is entropy? For example, if the particles represent gas molecules at normal temperatures inside a closed container, which of these illustrated configurations came first? It would surely be the one on the right. And if you toss bricks off a truck, which kind of pile of bricks would you more likely produce? It would be also the one on the right. The definition of entropy. Entropy is a measure of the disorder or randomness in a system. The more disorganized a system is, the higher its entropy. The second law of thermodynamics states that in a closed system, entropy tends to increase over time. The equations. Entropy from the second law of thermodynamics is shown by the symbol S and its differential form ds. Entropy generation, or also known as SGen, is shown by this equation. Entropy is produced during an irreversible process solely due to the presence of irreversibility. Processes occur only in specific direction. Following the increase of entropy principle SGen more than or equal to zero, processes that violate this principle are impossible. This diagram shows a cycle composed of a reversible and an irreversible process. Behavior. Entropy is not conserved and only remains constant during idealized reversible processes. In real processes, entropy always increases due to irreversibilities. Isentropic processes. A process where entropy does not change is called an isentropic process. A good way to describe this is using a Ts diagram where temperature T is on the y-axis and entropy S is on the x-axis. The Carnot cycle. For the origins of entropy, Rudolf Clausius introduced entropy while studying the Carnot cycle, a model of reversible heat engine. The Carnot cycle involves first isothermal expansion where heat QH is absorbed from a hot reservoir or temperature TH. Second, isothermal compression. Heat QC is released to a cold reservoir of a temperature TC. This is the diagram of a Carnot cycle graph. The arrow of time. Entropy is also known as the arrow of time. The arrow of time is a concept that time has a specific direction, always moving forward as observed in natural processes. It is linked to the second law of thermodynamics. Entropy in a closed system never decreases, and thus time is a symmetry. Entropy can be seen everywhere in life. For example, the melting of ice cubes. When ice cubes melt, their particles break down and become more disorderly. Another example, combustion, where particles become heated, break off, and scatter. Applications of entropy. Energy systems and power plants. Entropy helps design efficient power cycles like Rankine, Otto, and Brayton cycles. Example, improving thermal efficiency by minimizing entropy generation in turbines and heat exchangers. Another application of entropy, aerospace engineering. In jet engines, entropy analysis identifies inefficiency and optimizes thrust production. Example, reducing entropy generation in compressors and turbines for better fuel economy. Entropy in other fields. Entropy can also be seen in other fields, even unrelated to physics. For example, in economics, entropy models the uncertainty and distribution of resources in markets across time. In social sciences, entropy represents the unpredictability and disorder in human behaviors, social structures, and cultural evolution. In biology, entropy describes the natural tendency of biological systems toward decay and disorder. Entropy and the universe. As entropy in the universe constantly increases, it drives cosmic evolution, and one day, trillions of years from now, it may lead to the heat death, a cold, motionless state where all energy is evenly distributed and nothing can happen, also known as infinite entropy. In conclusion, entropy is a fundamental concept that governs the direction of natural processes, highlighting the inevitable increase in disorder within closed systems. Understanding and managing entropy allows engineers to design more efficient systems, conserve energy, and reduce waste. Ultimately, entropy reminds us of the interconnectedness of energy, matter, and time, offering insights into the nature of the universe itself. Thank you. That is all from me.